Hi you guys, Arlyssa here and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I am Arlyssa and I love to make videos on inspiring everybody to try something new. And if that's something that you're into, make sure to subscribe down below. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Starbucks drinks. And as a Starbucks employee myself, I'm going to give you my list of recommendations. Now these are recipes that I have developed myself. I've put in the time to make these things happen for you. And no, they're not all pumpkin spice. I do have a little bit of pumpkin. Actually, nothing in here is pumpkin spice. Not really. If you want a pumpkin spice latte, I mean, you know how to order that already. Okay, we're talking about something completely different. Some of these are going to be a little bit extra. I'm not even going to lie to you. If you're down to try it, I'm challenging you to try something new. And who knows, you just might like it and you might have a new drink now. So without further ado, let's get into the topic. Okay, so I have the list here on my phone and I've broken it down into different categories. So we have some seasonal options that you can only get during this time of the year right now. And then we have some cold drinks because I don't know about you guys, but I always had a friend that was drinking cold frappuccinos at like 7 a.m. during winter. I don't know what it is, but I got you. And then we have the very sweet category. This is for the people that come in and order literally like 12 pumps of vanilla and then 12 pumps of classic and 12 pumps of caramel and 12 pumps of brown sugar. Okay, like I don't understand, but I know that y'all exist, so I got you. And then we have some ice drinks. Again, I could have just combined it, but I said no, we're not combining. And then we have the hot drinks, which are super tasty and I know that you'll enjoy it. Finally, we have the most weird, the most extra drink, and I don't know how this is gonna go down. I don't know if anyone is gonna order this because it's literally so weird. Like, I ordered this myself and even my manager was looking at me like, girl, what is this? But it tasted really good, so I included it in here. So we're gonna start off with the seasonal options. Oh, by the way, if you hear purring, it's my cat. You can see her, she right there. Hi Jasmine. She don't mean no harm. She just wants to be in the picture. To begin with, we have the brown sugar shaken espresso. Now, we all know that drink, right? But what I want you to do is add in some pumpkin sauce into that drink, and then you're gonna top it with the freaking foam of all foams, guys. Like, the apple brown sugar, put that into the foam. It's literally gonna change your life. Like, honestly, so many of the drinks that I have listed have the apple brown sugar foam because it is so tasty. I've made it for everyone that I work with and they all say that it's super good and they have adopted it themselves. So I want you guys to put it on because it's so good. And honestly, apple brown sugar is so slept on. Like, nobody likes it, but it is so good, especially in the foam. So give it a try. The next drink that we're going to do is the cold brew. So I know a lot of people like cold brew and sometimes they don't really like to add too much sugar to it. So what I want you to do is basically get the cold brew. You can even do the vanilla sweet cream cold brew if you want to add like a little bit more milkiness to it. But instead of the different foams that they offer, you're going to do the apple brown sugar foam with cinnamon dulce topping. And it's so tasty, so delicious, and it definitely gives you all of that like fall seasons just for the cold brew. It's so good. Now we're gonna move into our frappuccinos and the blended items. Okay, so this one is actually not even, you can get this one year round, but I decided to add it in because, again, the girls be girling and they drink frappuccinos at 7 a.m. on a Tuesday and it is cold outside. So you're gonna get the matcha frappuccino, you're gonna add 1 to 2 ristretto shots blended inside, and then you're gonna add in some frap chips, some Java chips in there, and it is so good. I feel like the ristretto shots really counter out that sweetness from the matcha frap, and then adding the Java chips gives you a little crunch, a little bit of a bite. I am a texture girl, okay? I like to chew things. I don't like to slurp things down my throat. And so those frap chips really give you that added texture, the added flavor, the chocolate goodness that we all need in our lives. So definitely give that one a try. Next is this next drink that I've actually developed myself, and it is super good, and also it's very extra. So I hope that the baristas won't be mad at you when you order this, but I'm sorry. Like, you just have to, and the color is so pretty. What you're going to do is you're going to get the passion iced tea, and you're going to get it with no water, and with coconut milk. And then you're gonna get 6 pumps of vanilla syrup. Actually, okay, not 6. It depends on which size you're getting. But all of this, I'm gonna just say it's like a venti. So you're gonna add the vanilla syrup, you're gonna add a scoop of dragon fruit inclusions, and then you're gonna ask them to put a little bit of heavy cream and blend it. And that is gonna turn out to like a milkshake type of thing. It's gonna be so good, and it's so like refreshing and nice and good. It's super tasty. And now for the next category, we're moving on to the very sweet items. Now, if you love apple pie during the fall time, okay, the caramel apple spice is for you. However, you're not gonna have it just any normal way. No, we're gonna add a little bit of the apple brown sugar drizzle. Is it the apple brown sugar? It's the spiced apple drizzle to the top. That really just takes it up a notch, and I wonder if that's, I mean, it's already sweet on its own. This is like, I don't know why this drink comes out so sweet. It's literally steamed apple juice, but it tastes just like a slice of apple pie. And when you add that spice drizzle on top, oh my gosh, it takes it up. It just literally knocks it out the park. But I can only do like a shortcut because it's so sweet. So please drink these in moderation, you guys. Like, I don't want y'all to get diabetes. And that's just in general, because I know how y'all be doing. So the next drink actually is not a drink. It's actually going to be a different foam that you can put on any type of drinks. But what I want you to do is combine the matcha and combine the apple brown sugar and make that into the foam. Literally on any drink, you guys, on any drink, it's going to be so stinking delicious for you. Like, I don't know what it is with the matcha and the apple brown sugar. When they combine, it is just so tasty. And me and my friend, we could not stop having it. We put it on everything. And so that is something that you guys seriously need to try. Okay, we're moving on to the ice drinks now, which is only just one ice drink for you. And it's very much like that blended drink, just we're not gonna blend it. We're just going to put the iced passion tea with no water, coconut milk, and some vanilla syrup. That's gonna just be like a nice refreshing drink. And if you don't want it to be blended, if you don't want that milkshake vibe, you can have it just like that. And it has no coffee, no espresso shots, because honestly, I don't know what it is about espresso and lattes. Like, I don't like the taste of it. I like the taste of tea, but I will also force myself to do things that I don't like for some reason. I don't know why I have that habit. Like avocados. I hate avocados, but I will eat avocado toast because I'm like, avocados are good for you. You know, so it's that type of thing. And I also have like a mad fascination of being in Paris, having a croissant, and dipping it into a cappuccino, even though I don't like espresso and I don't like milk like that. But that's my vibe, that's my dream, and so I'll have a latte. Okay, so next we're on our seriously weird looking drink. I don't have a name for this. I want to kind of call it Shrek because it's green on top and brown on the bottom, you know, like how Shrek looks. So it is a little crazy, and you can tell. Well, okay, let me read it to you. So you're gonna do 2 blonde espresso shots, and it's gonna be iced. So you're gonna have an iced doppio blonde espresso with 2 pumps of apple brown sugar, 1 pump of regular brown sugar, okay? And it needs to be mixed. Now, when I ordered this, they put the cinnamon powder on top. I wanted them to put it inside of the actual drink. So what you're gonna say is to do that doppio espresso blonde with a pump of 2 pumps of apple brown sugar, 1 pump of regular brown sugar, cinnamon powder, and mix that together. And then you're gonna top it with the matcha and the apple brown sugar foam. Can I just say, this drink literally feels like a warm, or it's not even warm, it just feels like a hug from the apple brown sugar fairy gods. It's so good. And I'm seriously an apple brown sugar fan, and I know that you guys are gonna like it. That's why I'm pushing it so hard on like almost every drink, because it's so good and I know that you'll like it. Okay, so now we're moving on to the last category, and that is our hot drinks. And these are my 2 favorite hot drinks that I get literally all the time. So we have the London Fog. If you guys don't know what that London Fog is, it's basically the Earl Grey tea packets, and it's made with water and milk. and it's steamed milk, or you can get it iced if you want. But in this scenario, you're gonna get the London Fog, and you're gonna get that with oat milk, and you're gonna tell them no water, okay? None at all. And it's just gonna be made with all oat milk, and it's gonna be steamed with the vanilla syrup, and it is so tasty. Sometimes I like to get it with cinnamon on top just to give it that extra little kick, that little boost, but you don't have to. And also what you can do is order the vanilla biscotti and dunk that in there, or even the Madeleine cookies, dunk it in and eat it. Literally 10 out of 10, knock out the park. So tasty, and I really, really think that you should try that. That is literally one that I get like on the daily. Okay, and so for the last drink, this is the fall drink of all fall drinks. It's so tasty, and that one is the hot chocolate. Okay, you're gonna get a hot chocolate, any size, whichever size you like, and you're gonna do like one less pump of hazelnut. So let's say that you're gonna get a tall comes with 3 pumps, right? So it comes 3 pumps of mocha. You're gonna add 2 pumps of hazelnut. And so grande, 4 pumps of mocha, 3 pumps of hazelnut. Venti, 5 pumps of mocha, 4 pumps of hazelnut. And you do that one less pump because I feel like if you do the full pumps, it's just a little bit too overwhelming, and I like the subtlety of it, just being in the background and like hitting the back of my tongue, like a little accent. I like to do that with the hazelnut and oat milk, and guys, like literally chef's kiss all around. It's like that perfect like holiday cozy campfire drink. You can, this one I do suggest topping with cinnamon powder, just because hot chocolate and cinnamon, you know, that's an iconic duo right there. So I always like to include that. But again, you don't have to. You can make this how you want. But this is just a base for you guys all to try. And I really hope that you enjoy it. And also, if you like this video, hey, make sure to like it down below and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know if you tried it, how you thought about it, and what it was like. And also what the order situation was like. If it was awkward, I'm so sorry. I don't know why it could be that way. At the end of the day, you're paying for the drinks and you can have it the way that you want. Alright, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Honestly, get excited for it because I'm excited for the next one that's coming. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!